The United States has closed its embassy in Kyiv, citing specific intelligence of a potential significant air attack and urging its citizens in Ukraine to prepare for immediate sheltering. This unusual warning came a day after Ukraine used U.S. ATACMS missiles to strike Russian territory, taking advantage of newly granted permission from the outgoing Biden administration on the war's 1,000th day. The U.S. Department of State Consular Affairs stated that the embassy will be closed, and employees are being instructed to shelter in place out of an abundance of caution. The embassy also recommended that U.S. citizens in Ukraine be prepared to immediately seek shelter in the event of an air alert. Russia's recent barrage of 120 missiles and 90 drones on the Ukrainian power grid has caused significant damage and renewed fears over the resilience of the country's energy infrastructure. The embassy in Kyiv advised U.S. citizens to maintain reserves of water, food, and essential medications, warning that persistent Russian attacks targeting civilian infrastructure throughout Ukraine may result in power outages, loss of heating, and disruption of municipal services. Ukrainian security officials have cautioned that Russia is stockpiling additional missiles, including Kh-101s and Kalibrs, in preparation for further airstrikes on Ukraine. This comes as Russia has been warning the West for months that it would consider NATO members directly involved in the conflict if Ukraine is allowed to use Western-supplied weapons to strike deep into Russian territory. Amid the heightened tensions, Russian President Vladimir Putin has lowered the threshold for a nuclear strike in response to a broader range of conventional attacks, raising the stakes and the risk of a potential escalation between Russia and the West.